Hello and welcome everyone. This is Ahmed Kabir. I'm an enterprise architect and a fractional CTO. This video is part 2 of this series. Earlier we compared MySQL and PostgreSQL. The third one we want to discuss is MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL database and it has flexible schema and it has a natural fit for JSON type of data. It is horizontally scalable. Then it is best for event-based systems, product catalogs, user profiles, logging and telemetry. Also it is DB. MongoDB comes in two flavors. One is a cloud version and another one is you can download and install on your local machine. These are the download pages. And there is a client tool called MongoDB Compass you will be needing. Use Compass, or you can use Visual Studio Code with the extension, just like we discussed for Postgres and MySQL. This is the MongoDB Atlas version which I was talking about. See here, you can subscribe that. This is the MongoDB Compass connected to the server. Here the server is the Atlas server. This is the Atlas server cluster. All these databases can be connected from Visual Studio Code using extensions. Here is the sample I am showing you. Search for the MySQL extension in the Visual Studio Code. Here I have connected with MySQL and PostgreSQL here using Visual Studio Code. See here I have connected with MongoDB as well. So it's very easy to use the same tool to code as well as to develop. Here is a technical comparison between the three databases which we have talked about. The first two are fully relational databases, and the third one, MongoDB, is a NoSQL database. It is mostly considered as a document-based database. See here, MongoDB, you can add more servers parallelly. That means horizontal scaling. The typical use of MySQL is for web and CMS, while PostgreSQL, the typical use for enterprise and AI. Big data and real-time systems uses MongoDB very heavily. This is the trends and AI capabilities of the three databases which we were talked about. MySQL has very limited support for AI, and from 9.x onwards they are supporting having some limited supporting for the vector data types. Then PostgreSQL, it supports the relational queries as well as the AI vector search. They have an extension called PG vector, which is very relevant in the AI scenarios. Then the MongoDB is it's a NoSQL database. It has Atlas vector search already built into, and it is capable of doing AI searches. Yeah, if you don't want to install the databases locally on your computer, you can try through the Docker containers as well. Here are the Docker commands for running them in the Docker container. For the front end, you can still use the Visual Studio Code. This is a sample microservice architecture. I just put it here to describe how these three databases which we mentioned can coexist in a microservice architecture. Here, see the front end is connecting to the services through the API gateway. The user service is using MySQL. Order service is using some other database, and the payment service is using PostgreSDB. And the inventory is using MongoDB. And as I mentioned earlier, AI alone is not enough to get a job. You need to be a full stack expert. Please subscribe and like the channel. We will come up with more videos.